Can be. Can be that we are online. Ciao ragazzi. We are here with Lo Impavido Crociato, which is a famous Italian YouTuber.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, don't be modest. You know, you have a lot of subscribers. Your live streams are really famous in Italy because you know, you tell the truth to the people, and for
always
this
the
reason,
truth.
always for this reason, unfortunately, both of your channels, you have two channels, have been at the moment blocked by means of strikes by the YouTube employees. So let's break the ice. Break the ice. What is your opinion about this that happens on YouTube?
Thank you, bro. So, it turns out you can't say the truth on YouTube. You can't tell the truth to people. You can't tell anything different from what they want you to tell. So, if you talk about war, you have to say, "Go Ukraine, go!" No,
Go
Russia
UK,
is
UK.
you gain.
UK.
No, Zelensky is a filthy bitch. So, and you can't say anything different from that. No. Okay. Then you can. We are joking, of course, because we don't want this channel to be blocked.
But this should be a medal for me. A medal. If I got a strike, it's a medal. But no one cares about my channel, so it's okay. We can go on.
Okay, yes. So you can tell. To be honest, I made a video with I showed an image document published by Pfizer, in which document Pfizer explained the effects of the vaccine. For this reason, I made medical misinformation. I only showed what Pfizer showed. And the other channel, and I made a video complaining about YouTube employees and the vaccines, the USA, the devil, and many other things I can explicit. And I can be explicit about now. Because we are
let's say, I will say free will, la ruota libera. We say in Italian, without any constraint, and you went a little bit like
without
this.
Any constraint.
Because unfortunately, this sometimes can lead to
shit happens.
Sometimes shit happens, but okay. Anyhow, let's go straight.
A little contribution. Sorry, a little contribution. I may have given a little contribution when I knew a woman, and not so beautiful woman. Let's be honest. And I had sex with her in her house. So when we finished, we were done.
Nowadays,
I saw some pictures, photographs of a boy. Is this your son? Yes. He looks smart. Oh yes, he's so smart. You should see how he works with his computer. He's a genius. He works for YouTube. Oh really? For YouTube? Yes. He cares about. He deals with community guidelines. Oh, that's clear. So, if you fuck the mother of a YouTube employee, maybe you will be blocked.
So it happens to you. You made love with this not so beautiful girl.
Not so beautiful woman. She was not so young. No.
How much?
Beautiful or young. How much? 55.
Oh, for the experience.
Of course. Oh, she had enormous experience, tons of experience. She had a graveyard of dicks in her
Oh, okay.
in her count. Can I say count?
Kant, yes, why not? Kant, Immanuel Kant, the
Immanuel
famous
Kant.
philosopher, for the people who listen. That,
Of the battalion Azov, you know Immanuel Kant. They follow Immanuel Kant.
no.
No,
Didn't
they
know.
have said this. They battalion, the commander said that we study Kant and.
So they are acculturated. They have a
What
lot
do you
of
imagine?
culture.
Can you figure out it? Okay, a lot of culture. Kant. Battalion Azov Kant.
Like the one of this woman. Like this one.
Yes.
So okay, just I wanted just to talk a little bit about what it comes to our mind, but yeah, I was thinking about since you are an expert, to begin with training.
Training.
Yeah, with training, because maybe the public, the viewers, don't know that you have a lot of experience in training, and
A lot of injuries in training.
yeah, of course. This is what I was about to talk about, because recently, my friend, one of my best friends, which is in common, so our best friends, he had a serious injury that for me is related to activity of CrossFit. And so what is your opinion about training at 40 years old? What kind of training program do you suggest to stay in shape without having injuries?
Okay. First of all, when you approach training, we have to make a distinction between a 40-year-old man that starts training for the first time and a man that is coming back to train after some months or few years of training. If you're already used to lift weights, to let's say to work out and to run and so on, then you have to gradually start again to gain your previous abilities, your skills. Your body hasn't forgotten. But if you approach training at 40, you have to, first of all, you have to save your legs, your arms, your shoulders. You have to stay safe. So stay safe, play safe. Light weights, and you have to care the movement. When you are 20, when you're 15, 20, 25, you like to grow up lifting as much weight as you can, and you don't feel pain. When you are 40 and you try to
you try also to get out of bed.
you may spend some weeks or months in bed, so you have to think about that. For example, my experience, I was a young boy who was used to lift large weights, big weights, and no problem at all. 25 years, 30 years, I started with minor injuries. Then after 30 years, disaster, and I had to reconsider my training routine, my workout routine. So I concentrated on movement, on execution, on correct execution, and with the right weight that fits to you, that you can, let's say, you have to start and end an exercise perfectly alone. You don't need the spotter.
So the spotter. You know,
you haven't to need the spotter. You have to have you have to do the exercises.
but what happens if you do? if you try to do too much weight, for instance, during this bench press, that you cannot escape. What happens if you try too much?
If you are alone, and you have to use half the weight to stay safe. If you not to train at all. If you are in a gym, you may find a casual spotter.
You call, help me, bro, I'm dying here.
Help.
But then you have to change the gym, I think, because this is for our ego can be a killer.
Yes,
just to see that you maybe sometimes the unroll technique that you
that's
unroll.
When you have a belly like me, it's a bit more difficult because there's a hill to work out.
If somebody tells you, what are you doing? No, this I'm preparing for the
See,
the pulley.
it's gnocchi.
With the pulley. Yeah, I like to do pulley with the bench. This try to save the face. I don't know, but yes, for instance, also the squat. Maybe you can use the help. The bars. You can do the bar.
The best thing is always to have a partner, to work out with a partner, because it's more fun and you don't get bored. So I don't like in my life. I never ever wear headphones. When I see people with that listen to music all the time, they say, "No, when I work out, I have only to work out. I don't want to talk to anyone." If you have to reach some goals, like you're in a contest, a bodybuilding contest, okay. But if you are working out for your pleasure to stay in shape, you may also give the chance to some other to make you happy with to know some girl, maybe.
Yeah, why not?
Can I say girl?
I don't know, because
a man that knows a woman.
Nowadays, I don't know. To know a partner, I don't know partner. I would say somebody. Let's say. Let's keep it neutral.
And if I like dogs?
Yeah, it's something.
What if
you something?
I'm pansexual. What? How would they say pansexual?
All sexual. I don't know. Pansexual. I don't know. Pansexual. I think is. I don't know if he's referring also to animals.
Yes, objects, animals, situations.
Pansexual.
Nice. No, I don't know, but I may say, when I go to a concert, I feel orgasm because I am concert philiac. I don't know.
Concert philiac. I had a little discussion. I made a video about asexuals and demisexuals.
Demisexual, okay.
And the asexuals also that don't have any kind of sexual push, let's say. And I don't know. I still don't have clear ideas because it seems that they have a sex drive, but at the end they don't want to make sex. So, but I stopped to question this. I made also another video because for me, okay, if it's okay for you, it's okay for everybody, and that's it.
Seems legit.
And the problem is the sexuality nowadays. And with this, we can go to the second argument. It was that I was planning to talk about. It was sex.
Sex.
So nowadays it's really, really difficult because the society is evolving in such a way that having real sex is becoming more and more rare. Whereas maybe masturbation in front of the PC seems to be more legit as a sexual activity. And given also this kind of society, which people is close in their apartment, on the internet, this I don't know how we are going. And what is your opinion about this?
I think that good and evil exist. There's a dichotomy between good and evil. So when I know a girl in person, when I see a girl at the supermarket, at the mall, in a shop, everywhere, in a disco, and I get the chance to talk to her, to get her number, to have a date with her, to kiss her, and so on, that's good. On the other side, if I'm here and I'm doing some other activity, that's evil. So if there is something that's pushing in this direction for us to go, for humanity to go in this direction, is pushing us on evil.
Towards the evil. Because, yeah, I noticed that it happened also to myself. I had also a period in which I was not with girls, and I had the chance to be involved in these activities on the internet, and
To who
to
you
watch
say
a lot
that?
of.
A kilo di.
So I think it happened to everybody. But if you lose your energy, if you lose your power with these activities, then you don't have anymore the strength. You don't feel the hormones of the girl. So this is strange. But I think when you are saturated in some kind of way, when you saturate your hormones, you are necessary, and you are not even able to feel the hormones by the girl. I remember at my good old times when I was on the tram towards the school. I don't remember in the spring I was smelling the hormones from the girls. And this can be again, because it can be now that I'm clean. I'm really clean from these activities, and I can really I feel the girl when I near a girl or a woman. I feel the push. I smell it, and I want the guys that maybe now we are not so much in this streaming, but then maybe they will watch this after. They have to understand this, that when you are stable with your hormones, then you can really smell the sexuality of the girls. Yeah,
It's just like if you are, how could I say, when it comes lunchtime, you already ate something, sugar, candies, chocolates,
the McDonald's
during McDonald's during the morning. So you're right. At lunchtime, we have pasta or lasagna or pizza or meat or fish, and you are
don't
not
just
happy
very tough,
with that.
but
You're
I don't want.
going to it.
Yeah.
So when you masturbate and you meet a girl, you are already anesthetized. So you're gun without bullets. The gun without bullets, Sophie.
You have a squeak gun.
So you go. Maybe you are losing something. You are losing the opportunity to know someone who could make you happier than a picture or a footage of something not so convenient. 30 seconds of happiness against weeks, months, years of pure gratification, true gratification. And what I'm saying now, what I'm telling now, is what I tell it to myself. I am not so young, so some activities that don't belong to me in the same way. Once it was something like one per day. Now it's one and
keeps the doctor away.
What?
One per day keeps the doctor away.
One per day keeps the doctor. Once it was so. Now one per day would be challenging. So I have when I meet girl now that is spring, even if in Rome now is a bit cold, I feel something weird. So, all sensations that, but
What?
my troubles are of another order, another kind. My trouble don't come from the source of my troubles is not here, but is here, because every time I was used to think each time I met a girl that the girl would have fallen in love with me, and I wouldn't have peace until I wouldn't have throw it away, until I have break with her.
Ah,
So I don't remember for lasciarsi. Get
to split.
to
split. To split. You divide to split.
It was get something. I don't remember.
But
Okay.
if you leave her, you quit.
To
You
quit. Oh, lasciarsi, porca miseria.
Lasciarsi is to split.
Lasciarsi.
When the couple split.
Sì, split è divisione. Break up. Split up, leave each other. So we had Italian English lesson for you. Okay, break up. That I was trying to catch in my mind. But split.
Yeah,
is,
also we can say we broke, she broke, we broke, we split.
So, and that was my main thought at the same moment I met a girl. But this is something for your for your luck, only of my property. So now I have another mental approach when I meet a girl, so I am more relaxed and I let the things to flow, to follow the flow.
Yeah, what it has to happen, it will happen because it's not. How we say in Italian, not to bend the head before having received the hit. We say like it. If people
non vi lasciate prima di essere venuti alla destra.
Okay, no, but this sex argument maybe we can bring us, because I was to the next topic I was about to discuss with you today. That because I was doing a YouTube research here for my channel to have some topic to discuss with my viewers, and I don't know why the algorithm proposed to me a new phenomenon. There are these virtual vtuber. I don't know if you. Then, in particular, I found this femboy vtuber, which is a man. There's a boy that
A man.
a boy. And that is he has an avatar. He likes to be a little demon and play with the fun. I just wanted to show you a little, just so you have, so you have an idea. And let's see if I show you.
You to be a VTuber, because I lost a lot of friends back in the day. When I started streaming, I lost way too many friends online, and I got no one to talk to. Whatever, like I hop in Discord because no one was there, and some of my friends are actually just gone. You know, some of them actually have their lives. Some of them actually get married and actually move on from Discord and like all the internet online stuff, kind of like that. Some of them actually, got works. Some of them actually got like super successful and decided to just leave the Discord because, and yeah, no, I don't have any friends at that time before I started stream, and that's why I actually started streaming, so that I can actually talk with people, so I can actually have friends and company and not being lonely anymore. in a way, yes, I can say that I'm actually introvert. But on stream is different. You can tell for someone like me, I lock myself away from like a lot of people. So, but in a way, I know it's selective of fear that actually like came into my heart, that I let them join, like, you know, like in me to be in my circle of friendships, by the way. So it's not a sad story though, by the way, at this point. Like, I'm used to it just to like tell everyone, so it's fine. We are here for you already. So that's the reason why I stream, so that I can actually have someone to talk to. And I'm so happy. It actually keeps me busy and company and not lonely, because I have you guys actually here on the stream, and I'm really happy. It actually gives me more serotonin. I mean, you guys keep saying that I actually give you serotonin and dopamine and stuff like that. You guys gave me more than that, actually, by being here and watching me and follow me and sub to me and even give me bits. Honestly, anything. It's just makes it feel entertaining.
You're awesome, and we love you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So you see, I wanted to be critic with this guy, but at the end, this is really sad. This is really sad, because when we need a virtual world, virtual friends, to be happy, I'm sorry for the guy. Really, when I wanted to make a video about this, I wanted to be hypercritic with the guy and with also the followers. But at the end, I realized that this is really a problem of our society, that they are pushing us towards a virtual world where you see the guy, he has only friends online. He takes this devil avatar to have friends, to be sexually attractive to friends. Because you can be gay, but so if you are gay, you go in the dark room. How they made in our golden years. You go in the dark room and you take all the things. And they said there's no problem here. Nobody is questioning. But this really is so sad. I wanted to be critical, but this is so sad for me. What is your opinion about this?
I think that the leading theme of his its channel and other channels like that is self-destruction and desperation. Because I heard about a boy, fanboy, that lose or things to have lost his friends, because one has married, one has a career. So I think many years have passed. No, and now he is alone with his followers, and his followers are maybe people like him. Because if you follow one that's so sad, oh, thank you, because I'm so sad. Oh yeah, your story is like mine. Which there were the comments about we are here in the same situation. Okay, all in the same situation.
I think they masturbate. I think they like the avatar and masturbate.
Please, this my dinner is still here, so I wouldn't. I would prefer to not to show it to the spectators. So my dinner partially digested. So we both have a channel, or more than one channel, and so we are friends. We are friends in real life. We made many things together. Many other will do. What?
No,
I had
something.
okay. And next video. So, but why you have the channel? Because you sing, you play the guitar, you talk about interesting things. So you want happy people with you. You want to share something good. You are not looking
to say if the people want to listen. I have something to say. The problem, I'm really, really blocked by the censorship here. I think there is an heavy shadow banning, and
Very
But I have
probably.
something to say. I open it because I have something to say, but also to have fun a little. To have fun, yeah, of course.
You can't open any eye here. You only can share something funny that doesn't disturb the system. So let's be happy. Let's share something happy. We can't do anything about those people, the people that want to stay locked at home, looking at the monitor, looking at the screen of their personal computer or their smartphone, and so on. We can make a circle of smart, happy people, like our followers are. Your channel is going to blow up in the good sense.
I don't know. Today I made a fantastic video, but I think this is the best video I ever made. But it's blocked. Okay, but I strongly believe that
you have plenty time. There are many. There's a channel which had 200 followers. Then YouTube started making shorts, giving the chance to creators to make shorts. It's science in pills. I explain lighting bolts in 30 seconds.
Ooh.
200,000 followers in some months. So it's only luck. It's only luck. It's not It's not about content. It's not about.
I think depends. Content can block you.
Okay, content can
the negative way can block
cut your legs. Can chop your legs. Content. I know about if when I get back with my channel open, I have to be careful and calm.
But you have 2 strikes, no?
I have 2 strikes. Third strike means 3,600 followers that poof, all the work of all the job I made of a life. Okay,
it's 1 year.
October, I had less than 100 followers. No, 200 followers in October.
Oh.
Then the channel started growing up, and
so 200 in October you had.
In October, yes.
So I'm better than you in the first 2 months.
Of course, yes. June, April, May, June, July, August, 15 followers. September, 150 followers. 100 followers. Then monster. I have been lucky.
Okay, I think it's all matter to make the right video, the right moment, and then let's see.
You make a video. You go to sleep, and the following day, your followers have become 100, 500.
Yeah. But I want to share with you also this other one, just to understand what is about this kind of.
I'm bisexual. I enjoy both pussies and dicks. Okay, thank you.
Pussy?
Are you gay? I'm bisexual. I enjoy both pussies and dicks. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
This is why they look. It's not for. This is not for friendship. They think they masturbate with this avatar and the guy, and but it's okay. As you told, we cannot save the people if they want to do this. I just want to remember to these guys that if you are gay, you go and fuck the other guys. Is better.
Yes,
and
but
you can also dress as a woman, but you fuck. You don't do this artificial things.
Show your face, most of all.
You fuck.
Show your face. Oh, I like pussy. I like dicks. Do you like pussy? He likes pussy.
She says like this.
No, I don't think so. He doesn't like pussy. Because he's trying to get more followers, more and more followers with this.
No, but the problem is that I think now, but why YouTube is pushing me this content? So maybe it knows more than I know about myself. Because at the end I click on this. I click on this one because I was curious. As you see, I'm still watching.
In these days, for example, the only videos YouTube is offering to me are about Jennifer Connelly, 80s music, 90s movies, Al Pacino, and because I started studying playing, I start studying. I'm looking at video by Al Pacino and other actors that explain how
Acting,
they
you mean?
what
Acting.
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 Yeah,
Acting.
I said playing. I said playing.
Playing, yeah.
Yeah.
It's correct. I don't know.
I said Al Pacino and other actors that explained how they entered into the characters.
Okay, this is interesting. It's interesting. No, this is really
it's very interesting. Very interesting when you see there are many. There will be too much to say about it. For example, how to change the instantaneously the feeling when you're acting, when on the set. Chuck, you are happy. You are talking to the others, to the director, and so you have to forget about all and become that character, and that's very, very difficult. Otherwise, they would be paid million and million of dollars, just like the astronauts.
That are just the actors. That are just like the actors. So there are two similar categories, and
yes.
It's nice, this parallelism. I wanted to show you, coming back to the virtual reality, which we were talking before. Wanted to show you what is the vision that the World Economic Forum has about the future of the humanity, and why we need the virtual reality, and to what purpose they are pushing this. So just a couple of minutes.
We have a new book out. After Sapiens, you wrote another one, and it's out in Hebrew, but not yet translated into
I'm working on the
English.
translation.
Okay, in the book, if I understand it correctly, you argue that actually the amazing breakthrough that we are experiencing right now not only will potentially make our life better, but they will create, and I quote you, new classes and new class struggles, just as the Industrial Revolution did. Can you elaborate for us?
Yes, in the Industrial Revolution, we saw the creation of a new class of the urban proletariat, and much of the political and social history of the last 200 years involved what to do with this class and the new problems and opportunities. Now, we see the creation of a new massive class of useless people, as computers become better and better.
So, but did you hear the people was laughing? So this is the way they do. And this is not joking. As you see, he's really serious. And the people is not able to realize that the guy is serious. He's telling you what he really thinks. So you mean the humanity is really stupid. But let's go ahead.
In more and more fields, there is a distinct possibility that computers will outperform us in most tasks and will make humans redundant. And then the big political and economic question of the 21st century will be, what do we need humans for? Or at least, what do we need so many humans for?
Do you have an answer in the book?
At present, the best guess we have is keep them happy with drugs and computer games. But this doesn't sound like a very appealing future.
Okay, so you're basically saying in the book, and now that for all the discussion about the growing evidence of significant economic inequality, we are just kind of at the beginning of the process?
Again, it's not a prophecy. It's seeing all kinds of possibilities before us. One possibility is this creation of a new massive class of useless people. Another possibility is the division of humankind into different biological castes, with the rich being upgraded into virtual gods and the poor being degraded to this level of useless people.
I feel there is another TED Talk coming up in a year or two. Thank you, Yuval, for making the trip. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Capito, sì. Understood?
Thank you. Understood, yes.
This one is the major philosopher for Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum. As you probably have understood, the guy thinks that we have to be divided in the two classes. One is the rich, that will be enhanced with technology, and we, that will be mass of useless people, and they are trying to killing us. They are trying to killing us, and this is obvious. And but the one that survived will be attached with the helmet to the virtual reality and trying to be happy with video games, because it was from 2015. But now we have a metaverse and this other shit and drugs. So you see why.
He said, apart useless people that were ready to stand up and beat him, he said, computer will outperform us in almost everything. So the question is, what are we going to do with all of these humans, of the quantity of these humans? We are too much on this planet. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
We are too much.
Too
many people. Too many people. We are too many people. He's saying some billions of people should be killed. That's what he's saying. Laughing, and while people laugh. But let's see. Let's come back to what I was saying at the beginning. And what I was saying is something you should teach to me, and in part Silvio. Also Silvio. There's good and evil. World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, this philosopher, and all the people like them are evil because are pushing us into the virtual reality, into internet. Internet is a great source of information, fun, amusement. Stop. No more than that. It should be. That's what it's supposed to be. But if they make the metaverse, make this metaverse complete, and I can say, as I have fun with the non-fungible tokens, cryptos, and NFTs. I perfectly know what they are doing with metaverse. They are starting selling pieces of metaverse. Rome has been sold on metaverse.
Nice.
Fields, houses, skyscrapers, and so on. So you can have your piece of metaverse. One day, maybe not this year, and maybe not within the next 5, maybe within 10 years, we have the helmet, the VR glasses, and drugs to keep us safe and happy. Safe, not safe for us, not for our sake, but for their sake, because they have to be safe. The gods.
Exactly. And let me show you also another video just to complete. It's always the same guy. This is exactly during the World Economic Forum. They say this really directly to the people, but we are not able to understand, not able to realize. I don't know, and this is really, for me, it's really sad. So why do we need? Okay, I have it here. I don't know if I can share a video that is from YouTube. Let's check. Maybe it's better.
Maybe window. Share window.
No, I know. I will do different.
Share screen. You have to share screen.
Governments wanted to do it, but nobody under.
Okay, I will do differently. I think I can do it. Just a moment. I can do it.
Many tyrants and governments wanted to do it, but nobody understood biology well enough. And nobody had enough computing power and data to hack millions of people. Neither the Gestapo nor the KGB could do it. But soon, at least some corporations and governments will be able to systematically hack all the people. We humans should get used to the idea that we are no longer mysterious souls. We are now hackable animals. Data might enable human elites to do something even more radical than just build digital dictatorships. By hacking organisms, elites may gain the power to re-engineer the future of life itself. Because once you can hack something, you can usually also engineer it. And if indeed we succeed in hacking and engineering life, this will be not just the greatest revolution in the history of humanity. This will be the greatest revolution in biology since the very beginning of life 4 billion years ago. For 4 billion years, nothing fundamental changed in the basic rules of the game of life. All of life, for 4 billion years, dinosaurs, amoebas, tomatoes, humans, all of life was subject to the laws of natural selection and to the laws of organic biochemistry. But this is now about to change. Science is replacing evolution by natural selection with evolution by intelligent design. Not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds, but our intelligent design and the intelligent design of our clouds, the IBM cloud, the Microsoft cloud. These are the new driving forces of evolution.
You see the blasphemy. This is a real blasphemy.
And at the same time, science may enable life. After being confined for 4 billion years to the limited realm of organic compounds, science may enable life to break out into the inorganic realm. So after 4 billion years of organic life shaped by natural selection, we are entering the era of inorganic life shaped by intelligent design. So does the data about my DNA, my brain, my body, my life, does it belong to me or to some corporation or to the government or perhaps to the human collective? Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over. Free will, that's over. That's over. Over.
You see?
I wonder how can they reach us with this hack? What will be?
I don't know. That's something that should be put inside, at least, to hack. Yeah, they have to put
Something like a jab.
Yeah, it sounds like yes, or maybe a shot.
A shot. Mamma mia.
No, but the good point is, I always tell to my parents, to the people, the best political system was the slavery. But the slavery, at the end, you need to coerce, to force people. It's not so easy. Now, they want to have slavery, but with our consent and automatic consent.
Exactly. So we had to. This plan has already started.
Can be.
There are we surrounded by slaves? Maybe potential slaves.
Can be.
And they say all in a so clear manner. You can't. You only have to say, but is he really saying what I just heard? Yes, but you are not. People are not hearing, are laughing, are thinking to fanboy, to internet, to masturbation.
The guy has a good voice as a fanboy. This I have to tell you. The guy, if he puts an avatar, sexy avatar, is a good fanboy. He has so feminine voice, feminine attitude. That can be a good virtual fanboy. But yeah, for me this is terrible, and also that the people doesn't realize that. But this is not a conspiracy theory that the people tell me you are conspiracy theorists. So I'm showing you a video here. This is one of the most important philosophers and thinkers of the World Economic Forum. That they are really dictating the rules to the governments. But now then we are the conspiracy theorists. They tell you in front of the cameras what they are doing, but nothing.
If you look at this video, they say, "What? He says they will want to kill us." Flat Earth man. You are a flat Earth man. That's the words used for people with eyes wide open like us. Because yes, I'm not modest in this. I open my eyes, and now I see. I can see. Now I can see. I think I can see reality. For as it shows.
For you is the same. But once we were used to read the newspaper, and they say okay, and just reading the newspaper for what it was. Now, when you read the newspaper or mainstream news, you learn how to read beyond what they are writing. So they are writing this sentence. What is the reason why they are writing? What they are pushing to the people with this sentence? And inside the news, you find the real news. This is nice because I tell you, the devil is not telling you lies. The devil is only telling you truth.
Part of the truth.
Partial truth, exactly, to completely send you on the wrong path. This is always been like this, and they are not telling lies, but they are falsificating truth.
Yes. That's what newspapers are good to clean shit. Newspaper are shit. Yes, okay. Sheet of paper. No, shit. No, shit. Shit.
Shit.
Non so che vuol dire. Però shit, non so. Shit. Merda. Crap. Okay.
Yeah, but nowadays you don't use newspaper anymore. I don't know who still buys. Just maybe old guys that they are used to have the newspaper because it's. I can understand because that is they are used to it.
The hard copy version.
The hard copy, but yeah, normally I see the Ansa.it when I want to look at Italian news, And really, there you find that what they want to tell.
Yes,
And an interesting thing is that if you read the German newspaper, because I'm in Germany, then incredibly, both governments had the same ideas in the same time, without any news about summit. I don't know that they really are. I think that's so obvious as somebody who's.
That's a common line.
I don't know, really, the people, how they cannot see. Even if I have to tell you that here in Germany, for me, there's a little more respect for the people. I never paid, for instance, a test, never paid. And they don't push the stick inside the noses. I don't know why in Italy they push both the holes here, as really push deeply.
They love to stick, to show that stick into your nose, into
They
my
like.
nose especially.
But here in Germany, I see that there's much more respect, and in fact, we are only 60% that got the third shot, and 40%. When you don't do the third shot, this means that you are not convinced. They're not convinced by the system. This is it's a big number for here.
Here too. I don't know, maybe more than 10 millions, maybe more than 15 millions. 15 millions.
15 is 25%.
25% hasn't got the third shot. There's something the government is going to face in a way. I think we won't lie.
This is the problem, because we have to stick to the rules. And now, if we don't do by free will, let's say free choice, they will have to do really to show their real face. Now this war maybe can help for them, because guys, there's the war. You cannot have more than one stack per week, or maybe, I don't know. My girlfriend, she told me today that was feeling really cold because they lowered the heater in her apartment. And then, really, I was so sad. I saw she was with with the scarf inside the house in Roma. This is terrible. Here I am really
too. Just like we had, the heating was broken of all the entire building, so
but
I had to wear
own,
coat and hood.
You have your own heater, no? Because you mounted this.
Yeah, yes, but I totally forgot about it for the first month. Then when they said, "But you have the heater,"
fuck!
As I have in the door here, you have to keep this on for 2 hours at least to feel a bit of warming. And they say the earth is warming, so it's warming up. Warm it up.
No, here in Germany, I can tell you that now here is full of snow. Snow.
Nice.
And Sunday is forecast says that it will be -11 on Sunday.
-11.
Yeah. So yes, it's warming.
Mannaggia.
-11. This is a long winter this year. But we had a good weekend last weekend. I went to the lake and I cannot complain, but this weekend is cold.
Do you go skating sometimes?
Skating, no.
No skating. Ice skating. Ice skating.
No, but there's no ice.
No ice. Okay, but because I like skating, ice skating especially. But here in Rome, sometimes in that garden near.
But they make a fake. Gordiani Villain.
Villa Gordiani. But last time, I think 2016, 17, I don't remember. 5 or 6 years ago. So I don't get the chance to go skating. I'm a bit heavy right now, so I
don't know how can
I will make a hole in ice or in the ground.
But there's people heavier than you, eh?
Of course,
but they don't go skating.
Come on. They don't go skating. I'd like to try. That was an activity I loved, but it's not so easy. Where could I do it? So when you get back home to Rome, we'll play Magic, and we should try to set up a way to make a live while we are playing Magic, because I'm sure it could amuse our followers, mine as yours.
But I think if I can, so maybe I have a tripod here, and the camera, we can put the phone. I don't know, one phone.
My tripod is too small.
The phone is small.
The tripod is small and the phone is too heavy.
Yeah, but we put. My tripod can reach 1.20 meters, I think.
1.20 meters.
We can put the camera.
No, we can try to set up to.
The problem is the people. We have to make in such a way that at least they see the draft, because this is the funny part for me.
Of course, you should.
And maybe I can do my draft. So you can do your.
Only one. Yeah. We may so they can see one part and the other. So we need two.
I'm a shit. And the wrong choices.
Wrong choice.
I can never understand how you do. And the other two we don't care the choices of the other people, because this is our channel. But
this is an old song by Riccardo. Wrong choices.
Maybe I can do a new version, because as you know, I started again to do some also electronic music. I can share. I shared so much shit that maybe I can share something also. Let's see where I put this. Where I put. I don't know. I make techno music. Here. I have a lot of these things. Yeah, for instance, this one. The Techno Berlusconi. Let's see again. Oh, this is my original mine. And I say can remove.
Mannaggia te. Ritira fuori quella che era la migliore.
Ma tocca lavorarci un pochino.
So. When you'll be back, bring your guitar, or I'll.
This I normally do.
We'll do it at your house, and we'll sing something together.
Nice.
You play and sing, and I'll only sing, because I'm bad in singing, but even worse in playing.
We can do a duet. You sing. Find a couple of songs.
We can do a couple of songs. That's one I want to sing. That is Forever Young.
Oh, nice. It's my song, because I'm about to make a series about health and how to be forever young, because they
Let's start from a while. Heaven can't wait. We're only watching the skies, looking for the
nice.
best, but
Good
expecting
boys,
the world.
80s,
Are we gonna
80s
drop the
boys.
bubble now?
But what I
Nice.
wanted to say is
Was that nice?
maybe people doesn't know, so people don't know
Okay.
that we are past the 40, the 40s. We
Oh.
are 43, and what I want to do is a series about being forever young, because as I see it, we really look younger than our age. And my colleagues, for instance, they are 25 years old. They always tell me that I look like one of them, like a son of 40 years old, of a German 40 years old, because they make comparison with Germans. But Germans, I don't know if they will watch this video, really look old at my age because of the beer. Guys, you don't have to drink. Don't have to drink because alcohol is killing you. But if you like, otherwise, I don't know. For some reason, you have to die. They say so. If you like alcohol, you will die young. This is obvious.
Yes, you give a hand to the.
You push a little the process. You push.
I don't remember. The death is called the Great Reaper. Great Reaper. So if you drink alcohol, you're giving a good hand to the Great Reaper.
Nice. I see.
No good. No good. Alcohol is no good.
A little beer once per week, maybe.
Once per week, a beer.
But the problem is the guys drink every day. And at
1 liter.
At the end is like this. The mass, they call it the mass, the 1 liter. How is this? The 1 liter glass. The mass.
The mass.
1 liter. You can imagine how you have to pee after 1 liter of beer.
I don't know. Maybe one time with Fernando,
Fernando, the one from
Fernando.
Yeah.
We got a liter of beer each, and but a liter for us is not that much. But 3 or 4 times we had to pee after that.
At least it was only PP, because with Fernando, you never know.
Poor Fernando.
You never know. Okay, I think that for this streaming, we touched all the topics that I wanted to touch. I think we had fun. I hope that people that will watch, because I think 5 people at the end will watch this, and maybe they will have fun for me. But
I think this is the best video you ever made on your channel.
Can be. Why not?
It's complete. You have explained all the topics in an extremely clear manner. You showed the video that if someone doesn't understand looking at this video, that he or she can't be saved. Can be saved.
We try to do the best. How would you say? How you say? The cowboys say you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink.
Nice. Può portare il cavallo a bere, ma devo portarlo al fiume, ma non lo può far bere. I will reuse this.
Reuse.
But there's a way I can publish this on my channel.
Yeah, it would be nice because you have a lot of people, and then maybe
lo dovremmo fare, perché guarda che secondo me qualche centinaio passano. E a parte che è una cosa buona.
But I think you can do it.
Non lo so. I don't know how to. Maybe I should share. I don't know if I can do this now in these days. We'll find a way. somehow. So somehow
Let's see how Leo Zagami and Telesmunto
Telesmunto.
they do it because they share
Maybe they pass the video each other.
But it can also be that he download and then he upload again. I don't know. The best will be that you share so the people come directly on my, but
Che bella copertina.
no, you didn't see the thumbnail?
Fearless.
Yeah, we are fearless. Don't have fear. Ragazzi, don't have fear.
Allora, Telesmunto.
Can be that he only shares the link and so the people goes to the other channel. But now we have you see how can they do? I want to make a little show because we have a viewer. No, he went away.
How many viewers there were? 0?
No, 0, but there was one before. I was about to do the chicken.
Vediamo un po'. Let's see. Telesmunto. How can I find the Telesmunto? Vediamo un po'. Zagami. Vado ma non lo trovo. Ecco, rispondo rimprovero Zagami. Cancellato il canale principale di Zagami. Non capisco.
We have to check.
Anyway, you can, or you download the video, but you should stay here to give me. I don't know how we can share the video. All these hundreds of megabytes. I could make a live simply showing your video. This could work.
But I have to send you all this blob. No, you simply
you publish the video and I make a live with your video.
Okay, cioè you make play and show the video.
Yes.
Can be good. Can be good. Maybe you put the link in the description.
Of course. Quello mi pare chiaro. Se no, lo scopo qual è?
If they like. But this is in English. Your viewers. But I think that you are good. You have good people. They know the English. They would like this video.
Today, I was with our friend, great friend Luca, and he was saying that my problem, as his problem, with a stranger, with a foreign girl, to have a date and all the rest, would be the language. Then as I know his English level, with all the respect for my friend Luca.
All the due respect.
All of the respect.
All the due respect.
All the due respect. Sorry, Lu, what are you saying? What are you quabbling about? Because you know English, not like you know Italian. Of course, I don't know English like I know Italian, but
for sure,
I can speak English. But if she says you can't tell her what you feel for her if you don't know English, because we know English like Luca. Sorry, I think
what is this problem now?
I think you are definitely underestimating my skills in English. I told this sentence and he said, "Oh, so you can speak English?" E che cazzo, te lo sto di da noi? Tu mi stava a dire che non so inglese. Io per carità l'inglese posso anche non saperlo perché non l'ho studiato. Però nel momento in cui devo parlare a qualcuno, l'inglese lo so, cioè lo devo in dialogo. Cioè, non è, lui pensava che io sapessi inglese come egli legge le carte dei Magic.
But what I have to tell you is that it's important that we don't try to hide our accent, because then you are ridiculous.
To what?
To hide the
Okay.
accent. Because
Hide the
I
accent,
try
of
to
course.
speak
Yeah.
English because
No,
it is
the one thing
the accent
we
you have to show, because you cannot hide.
one
It
thing we
becomes
have to
difficult.
avoid is the ra. Italians.
Like a Ferrari.
If you start just like someone I know during meetings, that well, let's say and you can understand what he's saying, and all the people that English speaking, natural English speaking, can understand him. So when you're Italian, if you don't know the pronunciation of a word, simply read it as it's written. That's the role they have taught me.
Yeah, so you are not ridiculous, at least.
Ridiculous. How do I pronounce? It's ridiculous. It's nice. It's okay.
Si capisce, you understand.
If you start saying ridiculous,
ridiculous.
No, insomma, you have to speak loud and clear, and they'll understand you. So at the end, a girl, if she likes you, you have to tell. The less you talk, the best it is. Less is more. Less is more.
Once one of my best colleague, he told me the important thing is just that you hide yourself. Don't let her know who you really are, and you will be fine.
Who's this stupid?
No, but this is a really nice colleague, and I'm sorry that he's in Italy, but it was really funny. He told me, yes, you don't show who you really are, and you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Okay. That's exactly the opposite of what I say in most of my lives and in my life. You have to show who you are. No mistakes allowed. The mythic duck.
Now we just, for my viewers, we do a little chicken.
Chicken.
Like the, and then you have to choke. This is the best. This is from one of my colleagues here in Germany. But I have to bring it back in the office, because they think that I'm a thief, that I stole it, but it is not in my intention. It's not in my intentions to steal this chicken, this duck, and that's it. That's it. I have remember that the first time I fell in love was with this song, the Ente Tanz, the Ballo del Qua Qua, the duck dance. I don't know if in English there's the duck dance, because this was in my country when I was 10 years old, and I can never forget this music here. And just memories. But
just memories.
32, 33 years ago. And with this, I will.
That's all, folks.
And that's all, folks. I hope that the people who will watch at this point is much more precise to speak in the future, because no one watched this during this live. But I think that they will have fun. So for the people who will watch,
this is quality. This channel is quality.
It is quality. So before, I want just the fearless crusader Lo Impavido Crociato, to say for our viewers, un ciao, un saluto, un greetings, please.
I think you are the first 100 that will be witness of something great. So be aware of this. Be proud. Welcome to Cavallone Life Style.
Cavallone lifestyle. Yes. And then after this, I hope that the Crusader is right, and I will greet you with my standard. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao ragazzi.
A tutti. Cosa vuoi?